Come on, let's go today.
What's up, people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for joining. Got some modest mail call to go through today. We got 4 packages to open, and I've got some books to give away. So we're going to give away these books to the good folks who joined me at last week's Comic Auction. Got a second place winner to give a book away to, a third place winner to give a book to, and then I'm going to randomize the rest of you guys. I forgot to put it into random.org, so you'll have to bear with me for that. Perhaps we will open some mail before we do the raffle in case some people are still coming in. Here are some of the books that we're going to give away. This is a Firefly 1 in 15 Sauvage variant. That's going to be a giveaway. We got an ASM 55 second print. We have a Homesick Pilots #1. That's the poster variant, I believe. Let me check the live chat here. Private chat. Comments. There we go. What's up, Roscoe? Roscoe, are you in the raffle? Not this week, my friend. I don't think I saw you in the auction this past week. So you wouldn't be in the auction for this week, I'm sorry to say. Here's DC Future State Preview being given away today. We have a Dynamite, I believe it's issue 2. This is a Virgin FOC variant by Soidum, Arthur Soidum. We have a Free Comic Book Day Spider-Man. I think that's the first appearance of Absolute Carnage being given away. We've got a Chew #1, second series, Chew Image Comics. We have a really cool looking House of X #4. This is a second printing with this cool green color splash variant. Nice. Roscoe just got the package today. Good to hear it, man. X-Men 2, that's the first full appearance of High Summoner. Gonna give that one away. We have We Only Find Them When They're Dead #1, cover B. Nice minimal trade dress on that. Cool Star Wars issue 38. That's a cool cover there. Marvel Comics. And we've got a Firepower #1. All these guys will be given away today by raffle or prize. Let me announce who the top bidder of the week was Matty Baby. Matty Baby was the MVP. Thank you very much, Matty, for your aggressive poker-esque bidding strategy. You are rewarded, my friend, with the top bidder prize of a Carnage Mind Bomb, near mint copy of Carnage Mind Bomb, going to Matty Baby as first place prize from last week. So congratulations, Matty. Good day to you, David. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. So Matty took first place, and then I didn't even tally it up to see who got second until just before I went live, and it was T-Rich. T-Rich came in, fast and hard. He got in, he got out. He hit it and quit it. T-Rich picked up that Italian double-signed Dell'Otto book, the Spider-Man Miles book, Spider-Man 2 #1, I believe it is, or maybe it's just Spider-Man #1. Roscoe's going to do an unboxing. Nice. So T-Rich gets second place, and if he happens to be in the room, he can choose between his choice of these 10 freebies as his second place, or maybe we'll just randomize for him. Third place would be Meme King. Meme King got third place. So if Dom, the Mean King, is in the house. He can pick his third place prize. And then top stacker, very narrowly actually, is Matty Baby as well. He got 11 units, I would say. He got 4 slabs and 7 raw, so 11 total. Narrowly beating out Xander's with 10 raw books. So for top stack, I just like to sort of level the playing field. And so I say like a slab counts as 1 book, even though it's, you know, more expensive than a raw usually. But but even still, even with the slabs, Matty got top stacker as well. So 2 more freebies go to Matty. If he happens to be in the room, he can choose them after the second and third place books are drawn. So do we happen to have any of those 3 guys in the room? Do we have Matty or T-Rich or Mean King in the room? Non-payers you can vulture? Good question. Right now, I think everyone's pretty upstanding this past week. We had a smaller week. It was a good smaller week. Not as much shipping to go out, which is kind of nice. But yeah, the couple guys that haven't paid yet are pretty good, generally paying customers. So I don't think we've got any all-out flakers this week, David. But thanks for asking to you know, back cleanup, so to speak. Okay, so it looks like those folks aren't here. So just in case you guys are here to watch the raffle, I don't want to make you guys wait long. I'm going to now input. I'm going to input everybody's names now, and we're going to do the. We're going to pull the raffle, okay? So bear with me one sec. Talk amongst yourselves. What books are you guys excited about picking up tomorrow for New Comic Book Day? Let's see. What can I talk to you guys about? I tell you, I'm super torn about whether to throw up my Silver Surfer 3 for sale. It's a 6.5 CGC. And it's just tricky, you know, because it's like, first of all, it's one of my favorite books. Because Surfer is my dude. Surfer's my favorite. But you know, I'm not gonna hold it at the expense of making some good money. If there's, you know, as a seller, I gotta make it where I can. So prices are kind of going crazy on it, and so I've had kind of the dilemma of whether to hold or sell, because it's not confirmed yet whether Mephisto will be appearing in WandaVision or not. For me, it's kind of like a question of like keeping the faith, because, you know, it's been leaked for so long, that like speculated and rumored and leaked for so long that he was going to show up at some time anyway. I mean, maybe the speculation is for later, like in a Ghost Rider series or Doctor Strange, or, you know, you never know when this stuff is going to pop up. It's just been sort of maybe assumed that it would be in WandaVision. So it's kind of a dilemma for me whether to take kind of the high prices that seem to be available right now, or hold out hope that he's going to show up by the end of WandaVision. We only have 3 episodes left, and if he shows up, it's going to be a big deal. But, you know, how much higher are the prices really going to get? I don't know. That's what I've been wondering. So to my private message this past week of just the buyers from last week's auction, I actually offered it up for a certain price, just to see, you know, kind of like roll the dice, see if somebody wanted to bite on it. But nobody did, so I'm still holding it. You can see it. There she is, the Silver Surfer 3 right there in the 6.5. It's cream to off-white pages. If you are interested and you're watching in the live stream or on the replay, hit me up. Let's see if we can come to terms that are amenable. So we got 8 viewers in the room now. That might be a good percentage of those who were in the auction this past week. I do live auctions on Instagram every Thursday night from 8 p.m. until late at night Eastern time. So feel free to join me this Thursday for another Comic auction. I'm basically doing weekly auctions through the end of COVID. I would say once COVID is completely obliterated and cured, I might go back to working in the film industry. But until that time, I'm going to be doing weekly auctions. It's sort of my game plan as of now. So first, I'm going to randomize 10 digits, you guys, to first randomize the prizes for second, third, and top stacker. So I'm going to just randomize 10 digits here, 1 through 10, to decide which books are going to go to whom. So that's 10 digits. Anybody show up from, hey, Santiago, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. So anybody, once again, from first place, second place, or top stacker, or rather second place, third place, or top stacker, Meme King, T-Rich, or Matty. Meme King, T-Rich, or Matty. If not, I'm going to go ahead and draw for T-Rich. In second place, he's going to get first draw of these 10 free books. Okay, first draw of these 10 free books is going to go to T-Rich. And here we go. We're going to draw it. I'm going to share my screen. Sharing the random tab. Hey, Beta Impala, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so here's just very basic, guys. I have a stack of 10 books here, and we're going to randomize the 10 books to see which one is going to go to Meme King in third place. We're going to give Meme King the fourth book, which is X-Men 2, First Appearance of the High Summoner, going to Meme King. All right. Congratulations to Dom in third place. Thank you, Dom. All right. Next book will be, well, let's see who the next winner is for second place. All right, second place. Santiago, are you far from top bidder? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Smedgen. I tripped myself up because I'm glad you asked, actually. You are far from top bidder, Smedgen. But you are, in fact, second place bidder. So my apologies. That freebie for Meme King, we're just going to give it to him just for fun. Okay, let's replenish the Meme King was fourth place, let's say, and Meme King is going to get that book in fourth place. I have another copy of that book, so I'm going to replace that copy with another copy in the stack. All right, another copy's in the stack. So now we're going to start over, and now Smedgen, since you are here, Santiago, you, my friend, in second place, can choose your freebie. Okay, so choose your freebie, Santiago. Let me get back to full screen here. Here are the 10 books. We have the First Appearance of the High Summoner in X-Men 2. We have Firepower #1. That is a book by Robert Kirkman, writer of The Walking Dead. Really cool book. Really cool series, martial arts series. Star Wars 38, not a key book that I know of, but just a cool Star Wars cover. We Only Find Them When They're Dead #1, Boom Studios, cover B. House of X #4, second printing. That is a Jonathan Hickman book. This is Chew #1. Are you paying attention, Santiago? Want to make sure you're taking notes. Chew #1. This is the second series of Chew. I think about Chew's sister, and that's the second printing, as a matter of fact, second printing of Chew #1. This is Free Comic Book Day Spider-Man #1. This is, I believe, the first appearance of Absolute Carnage. That's kind of cool. An Arthur Sidem Marvel Zombies, actually Dynamite, not Marvel Zombies, but Dynamite #2. All right, he's watching, folks. He's watching. So you take your pick as second place, man. This is DC Future State preview. Homesick Pilots #1 from Image Comics. That's the B cover. Amazing Spider-Man 55, second print. Just a little bit of color rub on the spine of that one. And this is Firefly number 2, a 1 in 15 Virgin incentive cover for Firefly number 2. What is your pleasure, Santiago? In the meantime, we're going to randomize for third place, which is now T-Rich. T-Rich is now third place. Smedgen, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Watching the live chat with bated breath. Firepower 1 it is. Good choice. It's a great series. Highly recommend reading it. Be on the lookout for the trade paperback. They did this unusual thing with this release where they released a trade paperback before issue 1. So there is a trade paperback that's maybe the equivalent of like what would have been like 5 issues or something. That's like a precursor to this issue. So I recommend picking up that trade. It's probably pretty cheap, $15 or so. And then you can be all caught up. But I'm sure that this is a good jumping on point too, even if you haven't read the trade. So thank you so much, Santiago. Second place. And there we have it. All right, Meme King got a freebie for free. All right, now let's randomize the remaining 9 books for the third place winner, T-Rich. We're going to randomize here. Oops, okay. Share screen. Yeah, okay. So we're randomizing again. The 10th book in the stack. The 10th book in the stack. Oh my God. It's going to be this again. All right, so we're going to give this away to T-Rich. First appearance of High Summoner going to T-Rich. Thank you, Rich. T-Rich, third place. And now the top stacker, Matty Baby. He's not in the room yet, is he? Matty here? No? All right, we're going to randomize 2 books. 2 books for Matty Baby. All right, so randomizing once. He's going to get the third book, 1, 2, 3. He's going to get Homesick Pilots. And we're randomizing again. 5 would be this item. Nice. So 2 freebies for Matty for being top stacker. Thank you so much, Matty. Matty Stack. All right, now the remaining books, guys, we're going to randomize for the rest of y'all. We had how many orders this week? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was about 32 orders. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books to give out to you guys. So it's better than 20% odds you guys are going to win another freebie. All right, so let me get rid of that one. And I'm going to share the other screen. All right, sharing everybody's names here, randomizing once for practice. And yes, 31. 31 was the number for this week. And we're going to randomize first for Firefly number 2, the 1 in 15 Sauvage variant. Going to Keymasters, Instamello, otherwise known as Instamello. Congratulations, Insta. Keymaster Raffle. All right. Oh, I should be saving on my Post-it notes. Okay. ASM 55 second print. Going to Viking. Congrats, Zach. Viking taking a freebie. Thank you, Zach. Okay, DC Future State Preview. Going to, this time I'll recycle the Post-it here. This one's going to go to Nitty Gritty. Frank Nitty takes this one. Thank you, Nitty. Okay, Free Comic Book Day Spider-Man number 1. First appearance of Absolute Carnage. Going to Unlikely Hero. Unlikely Hero. Thank you so much. Unlikely raffle. All right, shoe number 1, second print. Going to Nitty again. Is Nitty in the room? Does he want to choose? Nitty. Frankie, are you here? I'll give him 5 seconds. Okay, I don't see Frank. We're going to roll again. All right. Again. Mark RC. Mark RC with a raffle win. Thank you, Mark. On the shoe number 1, second print. Thank you, sir. Here is a House of X number 4, second print. House of X number 4, going to Nitty again. Do we have Nitty in the room? We already asked that, right? Nitty's still not here. Let's randomize again. Nitty is so lucky, man. High End Comics getting this one. Nice job, High End. High End raffle. Oops. Okay, good. Didn't lose to post it on that one. Congratulations, High End. 2 more books coming, guys. We've got We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 1, cover B. Going to G-Man. G-Man, nice grab. Thank you, G-Man. And last but not least, we have Star Wars, number 38. After this, guys, we'll do a little mail call. Mail call. Cool cover with Luke on a badass creature of some kind. This one's going to Ozzy Peraza. Congratulations, Ozzy. Ozzy raffle. Sweet. Congratulations to all the raffle winners. Thank you guys so much. Dank Knight, I don't know. What's your IG handle? Do you have one? Were you in my auction this week, Dank Knight? I love the name, by the way. All right, so I can't find my box cutter still, so I'm going to use this really scary X-Acto knife, which I use for other purposes. For example, cutting stubborn Scotch tape on the back of bags and boards that I do not approve of. All right, so check this out, guys. Sean in Illinois sent me this package. Looks very nice for like a Christmas gift, perhaps. Mello. All right, Dank Knight. Mello, you got a Firefly number 2, 1 in 15 Sauvage Virgin cover. Not bad. Congrats, Mello. All right, so this looks very nice for like a Christmas present, maybe. Maybe not such a great way to ship a comic. But you got to do what you got to do. You know, using supplies you find around the house. At least I feel some firm cardboard in this package. So that's good. We got that going for us, which is nice. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, this is a very strange packet. I mean, look how nice. It is like a Christmas gift. Thank you with the heart sticker. I mean, it's very personalized. It's just extremely worrisome how this is packaged. Like clearly no bag and board, right? Maybe a bag, no board. All right, I'm going to perform some really quick surgery. This is actually good for this purpose, this X-Acto knife. I need to perform surgery on this. I need to cut around the edge of this foam without touching the book. So let's see how I do. I don't even know what book this is, so I don't know what my stakes are, which is probably better. I could be performing heart surgery, or I could be, you know, I could be, I don't know. I can't think of the analogy, guys. Could be performing heart surgery, or I could be fill in the blank. What's up, Shannon and Cena? How's Florida, Shannon? Are you still down there? Can you hear that? Can you hear this surgery happening? Very delicate operation here. Because on the other side, you've got a bunch of tape. Transports keys of Coke. Yeah, it sort of does look like that, doesn't it? With heart stickers with every package. All right, if I'm not careful, guys, this is going to be a trimmed book. I'm going to get a purple label on this book. Shannon, you guys find anything good down there? Shannon offered very sweet offer. She and Ed, E and Cena are down in Florida. She said, First Moon Girls. I have First Devil Dinosaurs, but I don't have First Moon Girl, Ben. She offered to look for books for me down in Fort Lauderdale area. It was really sweet. I gave her like kind of a random wish list, but I just thought that was very thoughtful. Okay. All right. Surgery was a success, guys. Surgery was a success. See how that comes off like that? Let's see what we got. Okay. See, I cut into the bag here. No worries. So I had been scooping these up like a fiend, these Doorway into Nightmares, because I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm obsessed with finding as high a grade copy of this as I can. Because check out Gauntlet Comics. Tell them Mello sent you. They have a bunch of old and new comics. Oh, back home in the Tampa area. Got it. Miami was good. Didn't see those keys I needed in the couple shops we looked at, but good other keys. Oh, I can actually highlight this show. We'll be back for a bigger look. Very good. Thank you for looking at all. That's so sweet. And then Mello said, check out Gauntlet Comics. Tell him Mello sent ya. Very nice, guys. Thank you so much. So ever since I saw this book going for big bucks on John Bronze and Modern Gods auction or claim sale, because as he noted, 9/8 of this book, first appearance of Madame Xanadu, have been going for like $1,000, or maybe one sale hit $1,000. I don't know. I haven't checked recently, but ever since then, I've been watching the raw copies on eBay whenever I find them to be like, maybe I can get a 9/8, maybe I can get a 9/6, even 9/4. So anything that looks remotely gradable, I've been buying. And this one looks pretty good, you guys. I think this one looks good. I think it looks good. Let's get it out of the bag. Let's look at it. What do you guys? So I want you guys' opinion if you think I'm crazy for chasing the dragon on this one. I'm chasing the dragon. All right. Tate's and Corca had very good selections. Never seen so many Funko Pops at Corca. I still don't quite understand Funko Pops, you guys. I have a couple of them myself, but I don't know where to get in. I don't know what's rare, what's worth getting. Is it just for fun? Is it an investment? I don't really get it. Can someone explain Funko to me? I literally have two. When I showed the two that I have on IG, they said, "Oh, it's a slippery slope. That's the beginning. You're gonna have so many," and I haven't bought any more. Whenever I see a Newberry Comics, I go in, I look at some, I'm like, that looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. I don't get it. I just don't know. Maybe I'm just cheap and I I don't want to buy things that I can't imagine a resale value in. So maybe that's my problem. Okay, so that cover is a little discouraging, but the front cover I liked because I liked the look of the front cover when I saw pics online, because usually on this issue you see spine ticks all up this dark purple cover. And it's a pretty nice clean copy as far as where in that top left corner goes. I do see a couple of light ticks and a little bit of scuffing. But I like generally the look of this copy. And the back has some problems though. Definitely some cleaning to do. You got some cleaning to do. You got some splaining to do. Spine looks pretty good, but yeah, it's missing a little chunk of that corner unless it's folded down. Yeah, so not the gradable copy that I hoped, but I've just been getting these, you know, putting in pretty low bids on auctions and just getting as many moderately decent copies as I can. Because whenever a 9.8, you know, right on, Santiago, enjoy work, see you Thursday. Whenever like a 9.8 book starts spiking like that, that price will start to trickle down over lower grades over time and even into raw copies. Of course, you know, ultimately you want to know if the book is going to give you the shot at that 9.8 or not. And that's kind of a more like a binary thing. But even just the desirability of it being that expensive and high grade will eventually trickle down. All right, so this is a shipment from the 616, which is an online retailer. And sometimes I make orders from stores like this, like online shops, particularly because I order so much FOC stuff, like stuff before final order cutoff for my customers, for new comic book day stuff. Sometimes they'll sell out, and I'll turn to one of these types of shops to see if they have inventory left, and I'll kind of re-up on my inventory. Or maybe I miss it for final order cutoff, and I'm like, shit, I missed the boat on that, and it's not gonna. I can't find it in my local comic shop, so it's just kind of a good recourse for buying things in higher volume that you're trying to spec on, or you missed the boat on, or you're trying to resell. And let's see what I got. And this might not even be the package I have in mind. I have in mind a certain order that I made from these guys, but this might not even be it. Let's see what I got. No, I think this is an order that I'm thinking of. And I think I know what it is. Yep. Perfect example. I bought about 10 copies of these prior to final order cutoff as kind of a gamble. Star Wars is a pretty decent gamble. I did not get any Immortal Hulk 43s. That is a FOC book I completely missed. Which is crazy because I always get Immortal Hulk, at least one copy of every cover. So it's just coincidence that I happened to miss it that week when it had that controversial recalled issue. So I bought 10 copies of this book and I sold 10 copies of this book. And so I said to myself, this book isn't much above cover price right now, but it has first appearances. It is Star Wars. I'm going to re-up on it at about cover price myself. And that is Star Wars High Republic Adventures #1. So I went back in on this book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies. 6 more copies of this. Now I feel like, you know, whatever happens to the price of this book, I won't kick myself for being like, man, I sold these for like $6 or like $5 each on week of release. You know what I mean? So it's sort of nice to have those back. All right, two more packages, guys. Shannon says past, present, and future comics. Oh, she's talking more about what they were able to find on the hunt down in Florida. Bunch of slabs in high grade selling for 30-ish. Nice Mr. Miracle. Star Wars at tapes. Very good. Yeah, especially those. Shannon, was it more so like the original series Marvel stuff, or like more modern like Dark Horse stuff? Which variety of Star Wars stuff were you able to score on? Because there's opportunities obviously in either. Sometimes I think that those older Marvel ones are even more slept on than the newer Dark Horse or Marvel stuff. So this package, guys, is from Pack Rat Comics in Ohio. Probably an eBay seller. See what we got from Pack Rat. Hey, cool. This was an eBay seller. This is another example, not a book that is that recent or that I sold that recently, but a book that I'm speccing on that is roughly cover price right now. You know, yeah, I mean, this is a $5 cover price book, and I basically got them for that on eBay. The seller on eBay had 2 copies, so I picked up 2 copies to combine shipping, and it is Killmonger #1. As you can see, I'm specking hard on Killmonger. There he is there on my back wall. First appearance of Killmonger. Rumor has it, according to sites like, Geekosity, Mikey Sutton, and Lords of the Long Box, Killmonger's coming back. Whether it's in Black Panther 2 or World of Wakanda or both. This is a underrated series because it's relatively recent. What's going on, B? How's it going, my friend? It's a relatively recent series, but, Killmonger didn't really have a lot of great books. He didn't have a lot of great books, back in the Jungle Action days. He looks like completely sort of like this like savage brute or something. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing like the presentation that Michael B. Jordan gave him that was so popular and successful, right? He sort of looked like hip and like, fashionable and whatnot, and like had that cool haircut. So like, this is like the Killmonger that we kind of more so what we know from the movie. And it's a first solo series as well. So definitely a cool book to pick up. And I have the one, and I also recently specking on this book. I also recently got the 1 in 25 of that, which is here. Another pickup. I got this from an Australian seller on the Feebay. So here's the solo series cover A, and here's, I believe, the 1 in 25, if not 1 in 10. That's going to be a monster, that book. So gotta review the conditions, see if I want to try to submit it or just hold it for a while. But either way, it's a hold for me. I'm holding it till official announcement of Killmonger. Okay, last package, you guys. Oh shit, there's a 1 in 50. Don't tell me that, Raul. What are you trying to do to me? Make me spend more money? I am, how you say, over-invested. I am tapped out, man. Even with how much I sell every week, I'm tapped out. I really can't be investing much more. All right, Mel. Claim those gains in the gym. That's inspiring, man. You listening to this guy? He's going to the gym, claiming some gains. Shout out to Melly Mel, the dank knight himself, getting dank up in that gym. You heard? All right, this is from Michael in Laverne, California. Laverne and Shirley, California. Let's see what we got from Mike. It almost seems like a vinyl package or something. Is this an oversized book? What did I get? Since it looks oversized, I have one guess of what this might be. I do have a guess. It's not that. I don't think it's oversized. I think it's just a strange, eccentric package. I'm not going to shame him too badly for his eccentric package, but it's very eccentric. Hey! Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. So, this is actually a lovely member of the Instagram community. So good thing I didn't shame him too much for his eccentric package. I mean, the package worked fine. It worked just great. This is from... Come on. Now I'm gonna space out on the tag name, the Instagram tag. I'm spacing, guys. I'm spacing. I'll give him a proper shout out on Instagram. Shout out on Instagram. I want to say this is Mr. Frank. I want to say it's Mr. Frank. Okay. Shannon says was a mix. The big. The mix of Star Wars books from Shannon was a mix. Some high grade newsstand. High Republic 1. Ed would be helpful. That's okay. Maybe Ed can share with the rest of the class when he's online. High Republic number 8. Nice. Maybe it could have been Knights of the Old Republic, perhaps, Shannon. I believe Knights of the Old Republic number 8 is a big key. That might be Raven, or Revan or whatever. So that could be really big if you found that. So guys, I got a Godzilla number 1 newsstand from, I think it's Mr. Frank's. I got to double check that. But shout out to Mr. Frank's anyway. And I will give an IG shout out as well. But it's a super clean, high grade copy. I had just recently sold a copy of this actually. That was in lower grade. And, I just happened to see his alert on Instagram come up just at the right time to replace the copy I just sold. Partly because guys, it's crazy how much like trailers hype us up in this hobby. Like I sold my copy of this without watching the Godzilla versus King Kong trailer. And then I saw the Godzilla versus King Kong trailer. I was like, oh man, no wonder people want this. I mean, that movie's going to be so hype. It's going to be sick. So it was a great time to be able to grab a high grade copy of this. So according to his post, it was near mint. I'm going to check the grade and hope for no surprises, but it sure looks nice from the front. And I think I'm going to press and grade this puppy and hopefully get it back in time for the movie to come out, although that might be next month. So here's hoping. We'll see. All right, guys, that is my haul for the day. Thank you guys for watching. Hit me up in the comments section below if you have any comments, feedback, questions. Hit me up in the direct messages on Instagram at MMCOMICSales. Please like and subscribe, as you know how we do. And thank you guys so much for watching, people in the live chat and on the replay. I have some new content coming out. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see some of the new stuff coming out. Some stuff that I've loosely edited together and, on certain topics. For example, how to decide what to press and submit or what to submit to CGC or to the grading service of your choice. So that content is coming soon. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. And happy new comic book day tomorrow. I'll see you guys Thursday night at my live auction on Instagram, 8 p.m. Eastern and later. So see you guys then, hopefully. Have a great evening. Peace out.